Welcome to an Idrivesafety training video. My name is Craig Waters and I am the senior coach. This video is not to be delivered as a standalone. It's developed in conjunction with the delivery by an accredited driving coach. We have a roundabout in front of us with this new give way to pedestrians process. They have a raised pavement which is an aid to slow you down. And these signs on the left and right pointed out by the red arrows that tell you that this is a give way to pedestrian intersection or interaction. And the rule is that if a pedestrian is standing on the left or the right, you actually have to, as a driver, stop and give way to them. The misunderstanding is that when there's a pedestrian standing there, because he's not moving, that means I can go. That is not the rule. So when a pedestrian is standing there, you are actually required to stop and tell them to go if necessary. It is our belief that this will increase crash risk because so many of the current drivers have no construct or system for this, let alone an understanding of what that sign means when coming into and out of a roundabout. They're just not aware of it. So this is going to be a really interesting process with drivers not fully aware. Now those speed signs located so quickly after that roundabout, while you're managing everything in pedestrians, you're supposed to see that speed sign. Now here's a level 1 standard roundabout without any of those additional pedestrian rules. So the old pedestrian rule at a roundabout applies there. Manage them, not give way to them, but certainly manage, and there's one there. If we were exiting at that, as we come round the roundabout and go to exit under that other roundabout, we would have to stop in the roundabout and give way to that pedestrian, whereas here we don't. Confusing for those who have not come across it or had this style of training. Now as we come up to a roundabout with this similar process where you can see there's even one hidden in the trees, we have a pedestrian standing here with a coffee shop, so your approach is managing them as well as the other side while managing all the rest of your processes. Significantly increases it with a coffee shop sitting at the roundabout. So once we've decided it's safe to go over the pedestrian crossing, we're now faced with the roundabout management process. It's quite an interesting dynamic. So as we're leaving this roundabout, you can see those pedestrian signs and the raised pavements, which do help and aid the safety. And here's your signs and your raised pavement, and here's a pedestrian we prepared earlier. So that give way process, I believe they've stepped the crossing back for a number of reasons. One could be that it does allow that first car to perhaps get out of the roundabout enough for the vehicles coming in to go past. Not sure, but it's an interesting design. Idrivesafety, so can you.